I've heard Elephant Six's aesthetic described, I think by Robert Schneider, as kind of Pavement meets the Beach Boys or something like that. Or maybe that's an apples and stereo thing. But so that seems germane. Pavement seems to have cast some sort of spell upon these folks, I would think. Can we jump back to that time period in terms of Pavement's
Sure.
influence or inspiration on you folks at that time? Was it a big deal? Was that band a big deal?
They were massive.
Yeah.
It was like Pavement, Built to Spill. There were like a few bands going. Sebado, I remember. Like there was like these tapes that you were always listening to on the way to practice. Like the first time I heard Wowie Zowie, I was with Tammy Elam from Dressy Bessie. We were thrifting, listening to Wowie Zowie on maybe cassette in her car, rolling around the Front Range in Denver, picking up show clothes at the Goodwills when you could still find really great stuff at the Goodwills.
Yeah.
And Apples and Stereo supported Pavement on a tour. At one point, Bob was like, "What were you doing in the 90s? Like, where were you this whole time?" Kind of a joke, you know? And I was like, "Well, I was opening for your openers."
Oh,
like,
were you? Oh.
Yeah, because like we would play with the Apples, but the Apples were like opening for Pavement, you know? And so I got to see them a few times.
I see what you mean.
You know?
I thought you were on the bill in certain cities as well. No, I get it now.
No.
Okay, yeah.
No. I was on the bill when their openers would have a headlining show that maybe I would support.
I get it.
It was like
Sorry.
I was down the tier of indie rock one more shake. But it profoundly influential. And in fact, like at the time, Pavement seemed like rock stars to me. Mm-hmm. Just in terms of like what they were achieving at the level they were achieving it was leagues more giant than anything that we were doing, and extremely unique. I mean, I don't have to tell you.
No, I'm a massive fan. It's part of the reason we're here today is that I'm a fan, and I think you're a fan, and yet you are, I think, a member now, which is amazing. And so that must be surreal for you.
It remains surreal.
Yeah.